I'm going to use this opportunity to get back to where I need to go. Back to the basics, getting out of this rut. If you haven't watched my video from yesterday, go ahead and take a look at it. It's called, Is God Hearing Me? So this video is going to be like steps on how to get out of a rut, how the steps you need to take to get back on track. If you're not on track and you're thinking that, okay, where do I go from here? What do I do now? This video is for you with your weight loss, your life. If you're stuck in a rut, you just don't, you're kind of like in limbo like I am. This video is for you. The first step is getting back to the basics. I did have to watch a couple of videos to remind myself where I came from. How did I get here where I am now, and how can I get out of this rut? I'm going to be using a lot of different things, like I call it the darkness of where I was. I was at that point from my video yesterday. You'll know that I was at that point where I just stopped feeling certain things in my life, like motivation. I wasn't motivated on a daily basis. I wasn't motivated to do anything, really. It was just kind of like I was here. And I woke up this morning, and I'm not saying this is like the brand new me. I'm just saying I'm going to take steps. I'm not the type of person that just gives up, just sits there and lets this darkness take over me. I'm going to use this pain, this journey, part of this journey to get to where I am going now. And I know it's not going to be the same. And I think that's what I was thinking. Okay, you know, I need to do all this the same as I was doing before. I needed to readjust, change things up, make it to where my journey will go forward instead of just stagnant. Readjust, back to the basics. That's number 2, is readjust where I am going. I'm on this, I don't know why I do this to myself, but remember back in like the 20s and like your 20s, and I would always say to myself, you know, I wish, this was in the 40s when I would say this, and I would say, you know, I wish I looked like I did when I was in my 20s. Well, that ain't gonna happen. You're not built the same, your skin's not the same, your body's not the same. And especially if you got to 242 like I did, your body is definitely not the same. I can tell you that right now. I have a lot of loose skin. After losing 50 pounds, here recently, I have a lot of loose skin on my stomach, which I was not prepared for. Back to that, we just need to readjust. But back in my 20s, in my 40s, I would always say that to myself. You know, I wish I looked like that. You know, again, and it's kind of like the same thing right now with what I'm doing now. It's kind of readjusting. Even a month ago, I'm not the same person I was a month ago. I mean, I was very positive. I was motivated on a daily basis. And you see my other videos. If you look back on my shorts, especially my YouTube shorts and my TikTok short videos, you'll see that I was very motivated, very driven, in those videos. But I got to a point where I just stopped, and it scared me. It actually scared me. I was just like, oh my God, what is going on with me? So if I go back to a month ago, I'm not actually going to get to where I need to go in my journey, if that makes sense. It won't get you to where you're going to go. You keep going backwards, and I kept going backwards. And I was reminding myself of when I was back there. And, you know, it's okay to look back on your journey and see how much you have grown. But if you stay there, like I was staying there, I was like just stagnant. I was staying there and I wasn't growing in my journey. And you have to grow in your journey in order to get to where you're going to go. So number 1, we're going to go back to the beginning, look it over, see how much I've grown, how did I get here, and where am I going right now? Where am I going from here? And that's what I'm going to start. This video is just gonna cover that. So what I'm going to do is I made a battle board, and they call it a battle board. The military, a lot of the Navy make these battle boards, and a lot of people have different battle boards. But my battle board, I haven't started it yet, but I was doing the little sticky notes here a couple minutes ago. But a battle board is basically goals on a board. And the reason why they call it a battle board, you're going in battle with yourself. You're going in battle with what you need to achieve and do. And this battle board is basically a lot of different things that I have been struggling with that I need to overcome. And once I start to do that, it's almost like a stepping stone to where you need to go. And I do it by month. Like I take 1 month, and I will show you guys in another video of the battle board when I get it all laid out and how to build your own, because they are so helpful in achieving your goals. And you have this battle board. I put mine in my room so I can actually see it every time I wake up. So the battle board is basically going to battle with yourself, because we all know we struggle a lot with our inner thinkings and how hard we are on ourselves. And we ask ourselves, where are we going from here? You know what I mean? And this battle board just gives me monthly goals to set. Of course, I'll explain that all in the next video. I promise. I will do that video of the battle board. So I'm going to use all this pain, all this struggle that I have been going through. I'm going to use it and move forward with it. I'm coming out of the light, or coming out of the darkness into the light with this pain that I've been going through. And believe me, it's a growth for sure. My last one is my why. I have to remind myself of my why. And I wasn't doing that. I wasn't saying to myself, why am I doing this? This is my why. My why is my son. I want to be here for my son on this earth. And if I don't lose the rest of this weight and get healthier, I won't be here for my son. I can tell you that right now. So I'm going to come out swinging, reinvent myself on a daily basis, especially with the battle board. The battle board, I think, is going to really, really help. And I also I think I'm going to do a meal plan board. If that's the name of it, I'll probably name it something different than that. But a meal plan board. I'm going to put it right up here in my kitchen, probably where that spice thing is right there. And I'm going to put my meals that I'm going to eat on a daily basis there. And I'm going to also put my schedule of, HIIT of what I'm going to do. I'm going to break it down of what I'm going to do that day on the HIIT. Like today, I probably go swimming and I'll do HIIT in the pool. Since I'm off today and it's still 1 o'clock, I'm going to do that. And then tomorrow I'll do something different. But if you're on Mount Jarrow, you lose, a lot of weight fast, you're going to lose a lot of muscle. And I've been trying to do it real slowly, just slowly losing the weight, slowly building up, slowly doing like strength training is the best thing for you. So I've been slowly doing that. And that has helped retain the muscle that's on my body. But that goes to say with anybody that's on a weight loss program, if you lose weight super fast, you're going to lose muscle. So keep that protein going in. I'm using this opportunity to reinvent myself, reinvent my journey, which I'm super excited. I even get excited even saying it. Reinvent my journey is awesome. So I woke up with a different perspective on things. I didn't like that side of that feeling of not knowing where I'm going down that journey. So I hope this explains it a little bit better from yesterday's video of what's going on with me. But if you're new to this channel, my name's Tony, and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel and sticking with me for 4 years. And I've been going up and down. I've done keto, I've done WW, Weight Watchers. I've done low carb. I've done everything you could think of. I took every weight loss pill you could think of. I've done all the research, so I know what to do. It's just a matter of implementing it. And that's the hard thing sometimes, is implementing it. So yeah, those are my steps of what I'm going to be doing. And if you're returning, welcome back. Nice to see you guys. Nice to hear from you guys. So yeah, that's my video for today, and I hope you consider subscribing, like, and share this video. I'll see you later. Bye.